Hello people of the free world, this is your leader speaking. Today we have one big 24-hour ration. It is United Nations Ration Alimentaire Individuelle, individual food ration, 24 hours A, Western, UN. This one is really big, so I think I will have to cut the video, in two parts. We'll see how it goes. Basically, we get a lot of stuff. This is Western menu A with pasta, beef, chicken peas stew, instant soup, chicken sausages with vegetables and fruit jelly, and cake. Also lots of other stuff, which we will open up in a moment. It weighs 1.4 kilograms, and the best before date is 2018 March. So let's open it up. Okay, stuff came falling down from the pouch. First thing that came falling out of the pouch is salty biscuits, which are a substitute for bread. Next thing that fell out is heating pan. Here we have powders, basically sugars and stuff. Let's open up and see what's inside. We have coffee, tea. We have high fiber isotonic drink. We have one instant soup, one instant drink orange, cocoa drink, hyper protein drink, which might be really tricky to drink because I guess it's like mud. And then we have 3 times mixes for milky drink. Now the second pouch that fell out. Jeez. 1 sugar, 2 sugars, 3 sugars, 4 sugars, 5 sugars, 6 sugars, 7 sugars. We have 8 sugars. And then we have ketchup and Mexican sauce, which we're gonna mix up with the main dishes when it comes to the time. Also, we have 1 salt and 1 pepper. We have 1 reusable bag. We have content sheet. Spoon, fork, knife. I must say it's poorly packed and it's the poor choice, but I guess it will do. Crunchy muesli, strawberry jam, toffee flavored bonbons, cheese spread, and that's a big cheese spread. Bulk of I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chewing gums, sugar-free. Dark chocolate noir, dark chocolate. And this I'm looking forward to. It's fruit jelly. I really want to know how it tastes and feels like in mouth. 1 bag sweet biscuits. Paper tissues. This is really smelly paper. Smells like, when you are out in the field for a few days and you have no chance to wash. I've seen some dude from Turkey. He became very famous because he slaps his food around like this. I think it's Salty Bay or something. And he salts like this. And he slaps his meat like this. Basically, this is prepared meal, sterilized product, plat cuisine, product service. It should be pasta with beef. And net weight is 300 grams. It comes in a convenient bag with the double bottom, so you can put it up and eat from the bag. Chicken stew, smaller amount, around 150 grams. And vegetables and chicken sausage. I think it's chicken. Vegetables and sausage it says. So also 300 grams of meal. Also very nice thing, chocolate cake. And the last thing from the pouch, wet wipes. Okay guys, first I'm gonna just take out some snacks, show them to you. Then we're gonna move on for the main courses. First of all, I'll make my drink. It's high fiber isotonic drink. I don't have much of glasses here, so I just put as much as I think I should put. Basically, you put this in the I suppose half liter. No, it's 2.5 deciliters of water for this pouch, but I think it's too small amount of water. I think you should put it in a half liter. It should be okay. Okay, let's stir it up. The drink is white and milky color. Cake should go with the dinner. It's like a dessert, but I don't mind opening it right now because I'm looking forward to eating a cake. And my girl also looks forward to eat a cake, so she was asking me to open it up first. And now she's looking me under the eyebrows. Okay guys, basically this is a pound cake. At least it looks like. As you can see, it's around the size of US MRE cakes, but thicker. As you can see also, it's thicker. And basically it's chocolate cake with nothing. It's chocolate cake. This one is interesting. Jelly, fruit jelly, piece of fruit jelly. I guess when the UN guys hand these rations out to the civilians, if they do, that their kids are pretty happy when they get one of these things to eat. This is great. Sugared jelly, sugared fruit jelly. Very, very sweet. A lot of sugar. Next on menu, toffee caramels, toffee bonbons. You see, it's like Werther's original, sort of. It's caramel bonbon. Sugar-free gums. I won't open them because they're white and this is white background, so you won't be able to see them. But you see them through this perforation, transparent piece of plastic. They're basically your regular Orbits or something like that. I think it's nothing different than the Orbits. Your regular sugar-free chewing gums. And now I'm gonna open up sweet biscuits. I'm gonna take a few of them out. They also come in a pouch like Ration biscuits. As you can see, you get a pouch and 4 pieces of them. I'm gonna take one for this occasion, and the rest I'm gonna save for later. And there are muesli. Not the Muslims, but muesli, the cereals and fruits dried, which you drop in milk, water, or something else. You can make shakes with them, or I prefer to eat them dry because I like the crunchiness of them. And almost at the end, we have strawberry jam in a plastic pouch, which we will spread all over our cookie. At least it seems like a good idea. It's runny, it's not firm, as US MRE is much more firmer than this one. This one is pretty runny. As you can see, it moves around the cake. excellent combo. The jam is really sweet, the biscuit is sweet, and they really make a good match. Excuse me. Puppy. Chocolate bar. It's pretty cold now, so it got this layer over itself, but it's okay from inside, as you can see. Basically, when we speak of muesli, it's cereals and fruits mixed together and then freeze dried. This is a grape, for example, apple, and the cereals. They make very nice breakfast, for example. Moving on to the cake, it's very soft, tender, and I suppose very good. Let's try. The cake is perfect. Let's try the chocolate. I won't be playing a lot of this chocolate. It's very hard. As you can hear, it's rumbling underneath my teeth. Let's try the isotonic drink. Nope, I don't like it. It's just like, you know, when you drink some tablet, some aspirin or something, but imagine it without any citrus. It's just bland and sour. Sorry, blank. It's blank without any taste. No citrus, no anything. I would expect some citrus inside it, you know, for taste, but there is absolutely nothing. Or maybe the water is too cold, so it didn't react right, but I doubt. Basically, this is not so tasty, but it serves its purpose. These were the snacks, you know, like just a little something to cheer you up if you are United Nations peacemaker or peace enforcer, as you wish. Everything here is great except this. I don't like this one so much, and I think you will enjoy everything pretty much if you get yourself one of these. Now we're gonna make some lunch. I preheated the meals, so they are pretty hot, like myself. So let's open up the first main meal. Plat cuisine, prepared meal, pasta with beef. I won't pour the whole contents out because, fuck me, because there's a lot of the contents inside, but you might see what's happening. You can see it's very yellow. It's lots of pasta and beef, and it smells good. And for the purpose of that, I have to open up my mess kit. I'll put it out here. Actually, I'll take this one, and I'm gonna pour it out on the one side of the plate. Also, additionally, you can add some spices which we got, and you can add let's say Mexican sauce which we got also, or ketchup. But for this particular meal I'm gonna add ketchup, so we spice it up a little bit. Maybe not, maybe Mexican sauce would be better. Never go anywhere without your knife. Okay, this is Mexican sauce, so I suppose it's very hot. So you have to be careful with it. Yes, it's hot. Not like myself, but it's hot. Also, salty biscuits. Also salt and pepper, but that's another story. And here we have
Jebem ti mater. Okay. This will not stop us now. Now we are more eager to do it. Chicken pea stew. As you can see, it's stewy. So I'm gonna put my cookies here and my spoon, and I'm gonna stew this up here. Also, I forgot my knife. I'm especially stupid today, guys, so don't mind me. I'm all fucked up from the sauce and stuff. Also, orange beverage based drink, instant drink. We're gonna mix it up in my cup. I'm gonna use my knife to stir it out, because the spoon and fork I will use, but for a knife I have no use right now. The female voices you can hear are my female friends, which are irresistibly unable to keep their mouth shut during the shoot. So you will hear their voices from time to time, because they must speak as the most women have to speak all the time. And I'm getting a lot of fingers now, right now. And now for the one great part. Second, UN packages have strongly packed bags, so keep it on your mind. And now this is the best part of the meal. It's the cheese spread. It's not jalapeno cheese spread, but I guess this should do good. Fromage fondue cheese spread. Okay. This is going to be an intro for this meal. This should be some sort of currency. You should be able to pay with this. This is nice. I love it. Also, some salt and pepper we can add. Pepper, no, salt, okay. And now let's play. You see, we have some interesting installation here, because I was stupid today, so I wasn't counting on the soup, but this will all be put to good use. As you can see, the beef is somewhat reddish from the inside, but not too much. It's actually, I suppose, it's the way it's supposed to be. Let's try it out. Pasta is pretty firm, but not too hard. So it's pretty good cooked pasta. Pasta is great. The amount of the Mexican sauce I've added is just enough, so we didn't make it too hot. It's great. Sorry. You can also help yourself with these crackers. You can dip it in the sauce, mix it up with beef, mix up beef with cheese, and put it all in your mouth. Now for the pea stew. I'm not a big fan of this stuff, but I will try it anyways. Well, it's very vegetably tasty, which I'm not a fan of, as I said a moment before. But it's soft, very soft, but not undercooked, not overcooked. I bet some French cooks were doing the cooking, and it has a lot of taste. I must say that. If you are a vegetable type guy, you're gonna enjoy the amount of the vegetable sauces that are mixed here in this. Let's try carrot by itself. Yep. The ingredients that they were using for this are pretty quality. They have good quality. Well, basically, sorry guys, have to check on if this is good as before. Also, the beverage base drink. Well, not as happy, because this tastes like one of those syrups when you are cold and then you throw those syrups in water, or the tablets, you know, with the kind of drugs that are packed with by the vitamin C when you get cold. It's pretty nasty. But I guess if you are on the field, it's okay. Basically, this was it for lunch. This was the chickpea stew and beef with pasta in sauce. Also the cheese spread with salty crackers. And we've put some Mexican sauce inside of all over the pasta and the beef, so that it gave us sort of Mexican food style taste. Let's go on to the next level. Okay guys, well, we are readying the main course for the dinner. I will set up our instant soup, which comes in powder, 30 grams. As you can see, it's just powder, nothing special to it. And we're just gonna pour hot water all over it. I'm using the MRE spoon, don't mind me please guys. Well, the powder became like mud, and also the soup became like mud. Let's see. Vegetables: potato, onion, tomato, leek, peas, celery, spinach, and lactose powder inside this soup. Maybe some more hot water. If you want to resolve all the pieces, you have to add a lot of water, obviously. Otherwise it will stay muddy. The pieces will float around like this, you see. Okay, here we have hot water for cocoa. Oops, sorry for this. Hot water. And make ourselves a cup of good old-fashioned cocoa. Hot cocoa. Now this is what I'm talking about. Beautiful. Nice cup of hot cocoa. Also delicious. And here we have a glass of hot water for 1 tea. By the smell of it, I would say it's black tea. Not saying what kind of tea, but I'm 99% positive it's black tea. And also the color proves it. Hyper protein drink. So I guess it's to proteinate yourself. It's made from soya protein. Also, I'm clumsy again. Just a second. I'm just gonna add little amount of this because it's really sticky, and it's problematic for me, this powder, because it's just lying around when you touch it. So you have to be careful. You see, it's becoming like cocoa, but it's really slowly dissolving in water. So I suggest small amounts of powder or great amounts of water to cope with this one. Also, there is something called milky drink. I suppose it's milk in powder. We can, let's say, for example, add it to black tea. That's how some people drink it. And now when you add this milky powder into the hot black tea, you actually get this nice orange brown color that you can see in movies and series when they drink tea with milk. So I suppose this is the proper way to do it. Okay, we have one package of salty biscuits for the main course. And we have some sugar here, which is neatly packed, but I won't use it since there is no need for it. Okay guys, here we have sterilized product, prepared meal, our dinner, vegetables and sausage. As simple as that. Let's open it up and see what United Nations have prepared for us. Wow, it's very yellow and smells actually pretty good, like some sort of barbecue. I guess you can see something inside. There's a lot of it mashed up. Let's pour it out. You see pieces of weenies, sausages falling out from the bag. Also, we can see corn, pieces of corns. Lots of peas, carrots. Say hello to my assistant Clara. Assistant Clara. Say hello to my assistant Sarah. She's my garbage man. In this main course, we have 4 little pieces of sausage. And these are those kid sausages that you can see on commercials like mini weenie or something like that. I've seen it on some foreign cartoon channels. Mini wieners or something like that. Well, basically got 4 of them and they're pretty soft actually. Yes. Как се каже хранка на английски? Хранка. Actually, the hot dog. Basically, they put inside little sausages that go into hot dogs, but those that are going into hot dogs are much bigger. And this is nice. There is no need for intervention with salt or pepper. Although we might add some ketchup. Okay, now we have put some ketchup on sausages, and let's try them with peas, carrots, and little corns. Very good, I like. And as you can see, there is a lot of it. Full compartment. Also, you can take these crackers and let's say just throw them into the soup, but I won't do it because I like the crackers eating them dry. They're tasty and soft. Next step is the soup. I was prolonging this because I'm a little bit afraid of the soup because it's very, very, you know, soupy. You see? It's pretty jelly. Let's try it. Einprenjuha. Well, in my nation, we call this Einprenjuha, or sorry, Prežgana juha. This was my original accent from Zagorje. This is something that we, when we were kids, we were forced to eat because well, I will quote my grandmother, it will make me big and strong and I will have big hands and stuff like that. But maybe she wasn't so wrong, I really have big hands. Although my head is pretty small. Just kidding, I have a big head also. This is MREinfo. It is abbreviation of the German word, or some German word, I'm not sure what. But this is actually pretty popular soup, and the reason why I'm speaking so much of it is because I'm pretty fucking surprised they've put the MREinfo or prešgana juha into the UN rations for combat. Well, this is really big surprise. I'm excited, but I will not eat it because I have had to eat it all my childhood, and I refuse to eat it now when I have my free will. Okay, let's get back to the interesting stuff. Peas, sausages and crackers. You can mix with that, put some ketchup on it and you can go. Pretty nice combo. Although maybe this, although maybe this is a little somewhat stupid move for the dinner, because when you eat all these peas and corn, you're gonna fart like an animal. Actually, this is maybe a smart plan, because if you're in cold weather, you need your farts to keep yourself warm in the night. So, okay, actually you went good job. But only if you have to fart to keep yourself warm. Otherwise, this is stupid. Who puts the peas and corn and all other stuff that makes you bloat in the dinner? But it's tasty, especially the peas. They come with some sort of sauce, pea sauce, which is pretty nice. Basically, all this meal plus crackers and the soup are pretty nice quantity of food, and you will surely not be hungry after this. And for the last part, also there was a cake, but I was pretty hungry when I was filming the first part of the video, so I ate cake, and there is no more cake, but cake was good. Okay, let's go now on the cocoa. Although I added just 2 deciliters of water, this cocoa is very watery, like water with some chocolate taste. It's stupid. I don't like it. Let's try the black tea with milk. All you can taste is black tea. It's very strong, and the milky powder is not getting any recognition. This is weird. It's actually like sweet water that has sand inside of it. Basically, guys, the whole UN package is now rated average or above average. Below average, because all 5 drinks from the UN ration package are, well, average or below average. Soup is, well, I have told you what I think about the soup. But the courses, the main food is okay. So plus the snacks are really nice. So when I would had to make some decisions about it, I would give this an average, some sort of average. What's in a green? Need green again. Rating. I would give this some average rating, not something above average. Actually, some things are below average. Only thing that is keeping this whole ration up from the below average is good choice of food and nice snacks. But actually, that's the only thing that matters, because you can always throw these things around and just drink water. Thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe. We are living from your subscriptions. We are buying our bread and stuff from your subscriptions and stuff like that. I'm kidding. Just subscribe, please, and keep us alive. Keep the channel alive. And see you in the comment section. And see ya.